Yo, check the map. See the OutLoss name popping, but every time the heat hits, y'all are really just dropping. You call it a challenge, I call it a joke. Your whole clan dynamic is a screen full of smoke. One defense, yeah, that's your claim to the crown. That's your claim to the crown. But it only takes a single hit to put you in the ground. One item events like you're scared to lose wealth. Hiding in the safe zone, checking your health. OutLoss, OutLoss, yeah, you're truly the worst. Running through the wilderness, dying of thirst. One defense, that's a target on your head. One item, I'll leave you for dead. You're the OutLoss, but there's nothing to gain. Just another group running from the pain. Running from the pain. I see you at the ditch lining up in a row, with the staff in a row putting on a show. But when the ice barrage hits, you freeze in your tracks. No defense points, just holes in your backs. OutLoss events, that's an invite for us to feast. Feeding on the noobs while we're acting like beasts. Go train your stats, stop talking on the forums. You're just a footnote in the PK history columns. PK history columns. OutLoss, OutLoss, yeah, you're truly the worst. Running through the wilderness, dying of thirst. One defense, that's a target on your head. One item, I'll leave you for dead. You're the OutLoss, but there's nothing to gain. Just another group running from the pain. Running from the pain. Low out, OutLoss, there's nothing left to say. One death, one item, it's just embarrassing. Get out of the wilderness, we're done here.
Outlaws.
OutLoss, where they kill us, where they running the scene. But every trip to the wilderness turns into a comedy routine. The second our clan logs in, the Discord fills with panic, calling emergency fallings like the situation's catastrophic. Jay the squeaker with the beanie on his head talks the most on voice chat till his inventory's dead. Claims he's a PK legend, claims he's built for war. But every time we rush his pile, he's sprinting for the door. He's barking all week, posting screenshots and clips, then gets sat down in 30 seconds on actual PK trips. The beanie must be magical, the way it hides the shame, cause every wilderness death looks exactly the same. To earn this new clan are trying hard to earn respect. Joined OutLoss just in time to watch the whole clan get checked. Still learning who is who, still learning how to tank. Meanwhile we're sending him back to Edgeville every bank. Poor guy thought he joined warriors ready for the smoke. Didn't realize the clan's biggest strategy was a joke. Every trip's a disaster, every regroup's delayed. By the end of the night, he's wondering why he stayed. Eddie the Mexican burrito folder loading up supplies, telling everyone we got this while his whole team dies. Mex probably heard the stories, probably knows them well. Another OutLoss PK trip, another complete fail. Every death is predictable, every excuse recycled. We got caught off prayer, know your clan just got out rifled. The loot keys stack higher while the moral gets lower. OutLoss disappear faster than a dead flower. 400, the old man taking power naps, missing half the action while we're collecting all the scraps. Someone wake him up and tell him what occurred. His team's been wiped 3 times before he said a word. He wakes up from a nap asking where the fight went. Brother, the fight ended and your gear's already spent. You blink for a second and the trip is through, because OutLoss getting smoked is nothing new.
Act cool kid trapped in a terrible clan. The only one there who looks like he had a better plan. Every PK trip, he's surrounded by despair, looking around confused how he even ended there. Like a sports car parked in a junkyard lot, one of the few bright spots in a roster that's not. You almost feel bad when he's standing in the crowd, knowing he's carrying teammates who talk way too loud. Erase the convict whose heartbreak sent life off track. Return just in time to watch the same old smack. Thought things might be different, thought OutLoss might improve, then saw us clear another trip and had nothing left to prove. Every week it's the same cycle, every month the same fate. OutLoss hyping themselves up only to arrive late, talking about dominance, talking about control, then watching us erase another inventory hole. The wilderness belongs to predators, not prey, and OutLoss keep volunteering to get farmed every day. We know their routes, we know their calls, we know exactly how their confidence falls. One item ragged, stripped down, crawling back home, looking through death screens while we're splitting what they own. They aren't rivals anymore. They're a recurring donation, a loot pinata disguised as an organization. See the OutLoss cape and nobody feels fear, just excitement knowing free loot is near. Every fight starts with confidence.
wilderness isn't dangerous.